Illinois Republicans are officially releasing their response to Governor Pritzker's proposed state budget. He laid out his plan for the 2025 fiscal year at the State House 2 weeks ago, AJ.
Yeah, that's right, Alexandria. Our Marlena Lang has more for us this morning on why Republicans in our state are criticizing that proposal and what they're looking to change as well.
State House Minority Leader Tony McCombie and other lawmakers are saying that the recent budget proposal does not consider the taxpayer. Although they do agree with some parts of the proposal, they say that Illinoisans can't afford to fund the budget with new taxes.
I don't want to see, our caucus does not want to see any tax increases. We don't want to see new revenues brought forward, but we would like to see a shift in how we're paying things.
Representative McCombie says that significant and structural tax relief or reforms were absent from the proposal. Instead, new programs and expansions were announced, costing the state more money. She pointed out Pritzker's plan to eliminate the state's grocery tax, something she says sounds better than it really is.
One of the things in the budget that's a tax relief that sounds really great to you and I is the grocery tax, right? So the governor's proposal is to repeal the grocery tax. During the last budget, the state replenished those dollars. They're not doing that now.
McCombie says cutting the grocery tax without replenishing state funds will lead to higher taxes. She says things such as raising the minimum wage will do the same.
So there again, we're going to have to raise property taxes to pay for rising costs of insurance, rising cost of salaries, rising cost of pensions.
Republicans are also against the proposed budget funding going towards helping migrants. They say Illinois has already been putting hundreds of millions of dollars towards helping non-citizens in recent years.
For fiscal 23, 24, and 25, we will be having a bill of $2.8 billion for folks that are not citizens of Illinois, not citizens of the United States.
We reached out to the governor's office about the GOP's rebuttal to the budget. They replied in part, quote, "The governor is glad that Republican lawmakers agree that his track record of growing our communities, enacting business-friendly policies, and putting our most vulnerable first is the best path for this state to continue on. That's why the governor's 6th consecutive balanced budget is crafted to grow our economy and lift up working families." For the full statement, you can visit our website. I'm Marlena Lang. Back to you.
Thanks, Marlena. Illinois lawmakers are now working to craft a budget that must be approved by the General Assembly, and that deadline happens by the end of the spring session.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.